Berdasarkan volume gas rumah kaca, negara-negara sumber polusi udara terbesar di dunia mudah diketahui. Menurut ahli meteorologi dari National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration atau NOAA, Badan Federal AS, yang memantau cuaca dan lingkungan hidup.
The biggest emitters of greenhouse gases and carbon dioxide in particular right now are China, which currently China emits around 30% of all carbon dioxide emissions globally. And after that, the US emits around 14% currently of global carbon dioxide emissions globally. And then the other biggest emitters tend to be European Union as a whole. India is also becoming a big emitter.
Tapi bila dicermati lebih mendalam, kenyataannya lebih kompleks.
The developing countries, India and China, even though they're emitting a lot, they have very big populations, so on a per capita basis, their emissions aren't quite as large as they would seem. In the US and in many Western countries and countries all over the world, really, when we buy various kinds of products, be they toys or electronics, often they're produced in China. So in a sense, there's an aspect of our emissions, say in the US, being outsourced.
Menurut konsultan lingkungan Change by Degrees, interkoneksi dalam hal mitigasi perubahan iklim ini perlu diperhatikan oleh negara-negara industri maju.
If developing countries are to continue to invest in the climate action that they need to take in the long term and the short term, they need to see those funds flow from the developed countries who have greater historical responsibility for the causes of climate change. So it has to happen. The money has to flow, the resources, the support, the technology, the capacity building have to be there. And it's really important for us all to remember that no one country can find its way out of this crisis alone. It is a collaborative effort. We have to work in solidarity with all countries. And that means the wealthier have to support those with fewer means to make the changes.
Untuk pertama kalinya, masalah kompensasi bagi negara-negara berkembang menjadi agenda resmi dalam Konferensi PBB membahas mitigasi perubahan iklim yang tahun ini berlangsung di Mesir, yaitu COP27. Dari Washington DC, saya Nova Purwadi dan tim VOA.